There's a reason you continue to fail, gamer guy. There's a reason you continue to prove yourself to be not worthy for the title of gamer guy. There's a reason you continue to fail, gamer guy. There's a reason. There's a reason I continue to fail. There's a reason why I cannot stop failing. There's a reason why I'm not a winner. Maybe other people are just better than me. Like, ever think about that? I don't want to be that guy that always blames my teammates. It's like, it's always their fault, it's never mine. Then I just look like a little kid. Then I just look like a stupid little kid that plays Call of Duty. This is why I freaking don't need to blame my teammates or myself. Sometimes you get matched up against strong odds. Well, that's the thing. Like, freaking... That's the thing. Like, someone said, like, why do people keep focusing on the fact that other people are better than them? Of course there's other people that are better than them. But knowing that makes me feel like I'm not anything. Like, doomed to the point of obscurity. And that's why I feel like, because I'm like not the best, and people are going to be driven away because of that. Like, because you're not the best, people won't watch you. People don't care about you. People like avoid you because you're not like good. That's why I freaking hate myself. I feel like people are out to get me. They just want me dead. They wanna battle me on Pokemon, prove their dominance, and then go and face another person that will die to them, just so they can prove they're the best. I'm just here to prove my dominance, prove that I'm great, and then get out. No, it's not the team. It's like people that are just spectating. They're like, "Oh, gamer guy, he's just not very good at games, is he? I'm gonna watch someone who's better." Because obviously they have something over him. Because gamer guy is just a nobody, doomed to obscurity, and he needs to stay that way. Don't let him become popular. Don't let him, at all means, stop him from getting viewers. Don't let him win. don't let him win. I don't care if other people lose. Just don't let Gamer Guy win. Why are you watching? I don't know, for pity. Because you feel bad. Honestly, I don't know why anyone watches. When some guy like Gamer Guy can't even win a Splatoon match, like, wow, he must not be very good. I don't want to go watch someone like the King Nappy who's better at Pokemon and he's so good. The Gamer Guy's just nothing. He's nobody. He's doomed to obscurity and he needs to stay that way. So that's what I need to freaking do. I need to make a freaking YouTube series called Doomed to Obscurity. See, I only have one viewer now. Because everyone freaking just left. Gamer Guy called out to his followers, but nobody cares. People have told me to my face, get out of here, we don't want you here. You're not wanted here. They told me that to my face. And everyone else agreed. Like, yeah, man, get out. You suck. That's what they say. That's what people say. And of course you can just be like, oh, I don't care about what anyone else says. Well, you have to. You have to care about what other people say. Or else, well, good luck forming an audience. Like, if what people say doesn't matter to you, then like, you're just like, oh, I'll just play this game. Just be like, alright, enjoy being doomed to obscurity. Enjoy not having anyone follow you. Yeah, it's probably like just one person, right? Like, you have to listen to what people say, or else you're not gonna get an audience. Because if they're like, oh, we want to see this. We want to see you play this, and you're just like, no, I want to play this. And they're like, alright, well, bye. Well, see ya later. And then you have like no followers, and it's just like freaking, what do you do then? What do you freaking do then? What do you even do? It's the final straw. You have no one watching, and it's because you didn't listen to your feedback. You didn't listen to your fans. Now no one watches you. So you have to listen to them. Or else no one's gonna watch. And that's just how it is. And I've experienced it. So I play popular games like Splatoon, you know, things that people like to watch. Oh, I thought I was dead. Pick up what you have and go home. That's right. That's frickin' right. You pack your bags and leave. Because there's nothing left for you to do. You're doomed. No one watches you because you didn't listen to them. So what do? You pack your bags and leave. That's all you can do. At that point, it's really all you can do. You'll die and you'll die and you'll die until you tire of trying. What will you do then? Making a Let's Play channel. I've actually seen people comment on Game Grumps videos. They're like, making a Let's Play channel nowadays is like really hard. Because if you don't have anything special to offer to your freaking... There's some sort of big thing against you. No, it's just that I'm not really, like... If you don't have anything special to offer them, if you don't have, like, some cool gimmick in your Let's Play that you do, then expect to not get any views. You'll be doomed to the point of obscurity. And people have actually said that. People have actually freaking said that. They're like, you'll probably not get very many viewers that way. You'll be, and then they quoting from them, doomed to the point of obscurity. Doomed to obscurity. You're never really doomed. Very often it feels that way. Here's the joke here, Splatling. It's a Gatling gun. It's a Splatling gun. I'm gonna try this out, actually. We could play that. What do you mean? Is it multiplayer? It probably costs like freaking like $40 on Steam, which I don't have. There's a guy named Gamer. This one's poisonal. This one's poisonal. I choose what I play, but you're getting mixed messages. Well, I play like whatever I think people might want to watch. What's this? I made him jump off. Ah! I am not a good long-range hitter with this. Be careful, because if you frickin' go squid on this little grate, then you frickin' just die. You just fall through. I am not good at this. Hey, that's kind of like everybody edits. I should be utilizing the sprinkler. Again, I like a freaking weapon that you can just fire. Not one you have to charge up. Hold on. There we go. I can't move away from it. Mrs. Ho. Everybody Edits is back. It's ran by NVD now. Everybody Edits is back. Like full force. They got like a whole crap ton of new stuff now. I can't do this, dude. I can't. This freaking weapon is so cumbersome to use, but it's the only weapon that has like freaking sprinklers and. There you go. There you go. You gotta rub it in. You gotta make sure we know that we suck. That you suck and you know it, gamer guy. There's no excuse. That's my motto. My motto for my game playing skill is there is no excuse. No excuses. And you know what is an excuse? When you play Undertale and you try the genocide run just because you know just because you have to know what happens, that's an excuse. Like, what an excuse! At least we're better than those sickos that sit around and watch it happen. Those people who want to see it but are too scared to do it themselves. I bet one of those people's watching right now. That's a quote from Flowey. At least we're better than those sickos that stand around and watch it happen. Those pathetic people that want to see it but are too afraid to do it themselves. I bet one of those is watching right now. Tendakek. Oh, wow. Favorite fictional villain is a flower. Yep. This is like one of the best weapons in Turf War. So when I lose a match, I just say there's no excuse. There's no excuse why I couldn't have done any better. That's the motto. And don't wear it out. That's the motto. Don't wear it out. There's a guy named Abra. Oh. Rip. I wish the Shovel Knight amiibo would work in Mario Maker. It would be way cooler if it could work in Smash though. I wish there was like a Shovel Knight, at least a Mii costume. But alas, there will not be. So I got my hero shot, my freaking pimped splatter shot. It's a regular splatter shot except it's pimped out. Pimp my paintball gun. Behind you! Oh! Oh! You freaking splat roller! Suck. Oh god. Someone's gonna have to fix that up. Thanks. Rip. Oh my god. These nagas. These nagas. Let's check this out. Splatted by Burst Bomb. Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's undo their hard work. As said by Tom Sonic 41. Frack! Squid's made of... They're not made of paint, but their team color describes like what they have, like what they're weak to and what they aren't. They got some drugs. They got some good drugs, and I need to use those so I can make a good game. So I can make a creative game. Get it on the Wii U. Alright. Oh, jeez. That was total destruction. Destruction! Oh! Excuse me. This guy's all up in my grill. I'm having a hard enough time just defending our own base, let alone taking theirs. That's an issue. Because if I can't even do this, what makes you think I'm gonna last out in the real world with like jobs and stuff? They're like twice as hard as this. This is like the first hurdle. It's like the first step of many. I just need to win 10 more matches. Jesus. That's a lot of freaking matches. Seems like they kill you a lot. Now, it's the people that, like, frickin' play Splat Roller way too much. Sure, I'll run Splat Roller just for you. Well, not just any Splat Roller. Pimped Splat Roller. Someone's here. Gay! Hey. We not gay, he gay. More Splatfest.
Have you taken her out?
No.
You should probably do that.
You know, even 4 o'clock yet.
You should probably take her out.
Kaizo Mario is easier than doing janitorial work.
You should probably take her out.
She needs it. Well, what are you
Going
doing?
back out. Let's have to get some stuff.
Oh.
So take her out, please, before someone yells at you for not taking her out.
What the frick? Alright. Maru. Yeah, Kaiser Mario's easier. Woo! Later, Brad. Ah, what the frick? Oh my god. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Do we have someone else using suction bombs? Excuse me, that was supposed to kill. That was supposed to kill. That was supposed to kill. One of them could be hiding anywhere. You could be hiding up here. We're getting killed by Splat Wars while using one. Irony? Yes. I was supposed to say ironic, but that kind of came out instead. Ironic? Really do enjoy watching? Thanks. It's not every day you see someone that actually enjoys something, even if it's like freaking like 240p quality. .30 FPS. I really appreciate it. It means a lot. I know following also means a lot to me. Like most of the time, you get content creators that like it only means a lot if you subscribe and like pay money to them and give me like your real dollars. But me, all I want you to do is click a button. No credit card required, and it already means the world. That's all I want. I do not want power. I do not want glory. I just want to have friends. I just want to have a wife. I just want to have a child. Please, young one, this war has gone on long enough. Take my soul and leave this cursed place. Fight or mercy. I just want everyone to have hope. Geometry 21. Cookie Girl. Her Jet Squelcher is a freaking great player. He knows how to do some work. That's a freaking custom. Ah! I made him abandon his position. Alright, freaking later. Later, bro. Yeah! Stop using me as a meat shield. I should have just freaking like put the roller down. Has donated 1 cent. Yeah, nice slash me, you freaking. You aren't fooling me. Twitch doesn't actually do that. You aren't fooling anyone. Don't spend it all in one place. I'll get my freaking Elgato 003 capture card with that money. Thank you. Yep. I didn't get anyone. Fuck. Oh, jeez. So here's what I'm gonna do. Oh, God! Alright. Wait. Oh, God. Excuse me. Yeah, someone killed him. I gotta go repair some damage. Punitive damages! Yeah. See ya. God dang it. Oh, jeez. I couldn't frickin' throw my ink at him fast enough. Who cares? We won anyway, so it doesn't matter. Just to seal the deal. Slash me is trying to troll people for a YouTube video. Yeah, you aren't fooling me. The chat doesn't let me know that. Actually, nothing lets me know that. I have to go to fricking the donation site that I use. I'd have to actually go to Stream Tip. That's terrible at trolling. Yeah. Doing it to little kids and they proper freak out. Oh, I forgot. The little teenagers play this game too. Oh, wow. I didn't want to activate the freaking hard mode of that. I just wanted to play some music. I just wanted to play some music. Dude, you don't do it like that. You don't capitalize the words, because then it looks even more unbelievable. Ha! Ah! Jesus! This is chaos! This is chaos! You did the chicken dance. Oh my god. These guys are just freaking spitting out splat bombs. Jesus! Good, someone finally killed that bastard. Sebastian is a nuisance. $231 subs. Oh, good. You actually freaking checked the info section. You can't imagine how many people don't do that. And it's so cringeworthy, and I just freaking freak out, and my spine can only cringe to this degree. My spine can only cringe to some degree. 231 subs. I have more than that followers. Oh, jeez. Oh, those freaking kamikazes. I love them. Kamikaze is basically another word for a trade kill. Everyone calls it a trade kill. I call it a kamikaze because it sounds cooler. I was stuck on the railing. I wish you could go squid inside the rails. The railing little things. Yes. No. Frick. I remember when I said I was a great gamer. You feel free to disregard that. Or do whatever. Feel free to disregard that. So I got some Valentine's Day candy from my girlfriend. Ha ha ha, just kidding. Just kidding. From my parents and grandparents. Just kidding, what girlfriend? LOL, LMAO, A, LMAO. From what girlfriend? A, LMAO. And I'll probably get some of those after I take the dog out. After I go walk the dog. I should probably be going to the center like I always do. Frank. There we go. Yes! What the frick? Dude, did you see that? He frickin' was still flinging his ink after he was dead. I'm calling some serious hacks. Just kidding, it's lag. God dang it. Yo! Okay, I just killed her. I freaking hit her with my roller and she just died. Stop. All right. Yeah. All right. Now we wait. Oh, we had a Kraken. I was scared, then I saw he was blue, and I'm like, yay, LMAO. Frick you! Excuse me? Some bastard's been infiltrating our base. Someone's got to clean that up. I'll get what I can. I should leave that up to our carbon roller since he's faster. What? Oh, freaking, we missed someone. Oh, he's dead. He was dead. How long am I going to be streaming? Until at the very minimum, until I get to, why does it say I'm offline? The freaking viewer count says offline. What the hell? I'm gonna at least stream until I'm, king. Where I get the title of king, which is the next one. So as soon as that bar, the first bar, gets up to 99, then I'm good. I have 63 out of 99. Winning gets you at least 4. And losing, you only get 2 points. Well, at minimum 2. If you got like 400 pixels of space covered. Okay. I gotta get in position here. Alright. We're good. We're good? Yeah. Defend do I honor. Whoops. Jeez. Oh god, I got a disruptor. So disruptor makes you move real slow. Ha ha! Oh. This is just a war of attrition, dude. Alright, so check this out. Got him! What? Splash-o-matic. Frick. Who the frick uses a Splash-o-matic? It's like a very bad version of the NZAP 89. The 52 gal is a kind of good weapon. Oh, jeez! Get him! Oh. That Inkzuka's one-hit death. If it hits you, you're instantly dead. It doesn't matter. You are instantaneously dead if you get hit by that. But it's thin and it goes pretty far, and it's a special weapon. So like I just got my special. You get like your special weapon through just like laying down ink. My special weapon is a killer whale. It's a pretty much death laser. I didn't get anyone. But I made them stop. I made them stop and think. Rip. Yeah! Kamikaze. So every time I die, I look at the chat. Oh god, we're doing horrible! We're doing horrible. That kind of horrible. Like, kill yourself horrible. Well, I always get the most kills, but to no avail. Hold on, I gotta take this call. I'm gonna call. Turns out it was no one we know. Alright. I'm gonna go take the dog out. I want to give you guys something cool to watch while I do that. Of course, every time I go AFK, people leave. So, like there's just so many things that make people not want to stay. There we go. There we go. And we are back in black. I gotta rewatch the stream to see if you freaking like heard me from outside my window. The neighbors, their neighbors were like out. One of them was like playing basketball, and I think they looked over and they're like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" So there you go. I'm gonna crack open a Twix here. Got like a whole tin of this stuff. Check it out. Sponsor. New version of True Image is available. You wish you had some Twix? Well, actually, this Twix are from last Christmas. Can you believe that? I'm not much of a candy person. I mean, I love candy, but I don't eat it very often. And not just because we don't get it very often, either. I like to savor it for when it's most needed. Frickin' check this out. Jesus, I can't frickin'. Alright. You probably can't see that. Yeah, it's a bunch of Kit Kats, some Reese's. From my mom and grandma accordingly. Let's bring this back over to my freaking. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. I should probably move and refocus. Put this on my bed. This is my True Junkie Day product placement. Yeah. Sponsored by Kit Kat and Twix. And we just dropped 2 viewers. What the frick? Mail them to you for no good reason. You know what else sponsored? Citrus Drop. Extreme. This is a gamer's drink right here. And it's empty. So check this out. I have malformed. Now I'm gonna go get some more. Think of the starving children in Africa and laugh at them feeding candy. The starving children in Africa. I feel bad for them, but like freaking, you wasted your money on making a commercial to get the awareness out. You could have used that money to be saving those freaking kids in Africa. Because 30 seconds of commercial time is like a couple $1,000,000 on local airspace. When I mean local airspace, I mean like cable TV. Cable TV, frickin', it costs like $1 million to get like 30 seconds of airtime. Not to mention those 1-minute commercials, you know, like a minute. So that's like $2 million, you know? So I just opened like freaking 4 windows in our house. Because it's like 60 degrees out here in February. So I'm gonna go open some more windows. Actually, I haven't opened mine enough. There we are. Plus, I have a fan blowing air from out there into here. So yeah, that's how I get my fresh air. I'm reminded of summers past. The bell price of fresh air. Ah! I get it. I should leave that door open. The wind will probably close it, but who cares? Alright. Enough of that. West Africa is a breeding ground for diseases. You'll bet. How to not diseases. Bell Prince of Fresh Air. Okay, I get it. Alright. Seeing people working in Africa because they're default lazy, sitting, etc. Not all, but yeah, they don't need money. They need how to work. Wise words from Chris. And then here I am sitting in long sleeve pajama pants. Like, frick. I should be chilling in my shorts. Because, like, what I think is, like, if you aren't going anywhere, there's pretty much no reason to frickin' get dressed. Because it's just a waste of clothes. More stuff you have to throw in your laundry every day. That's why we wait. Throw on some tunes. And eat myself a Kit Kat. Mark! Let's blue this! Yeah! Well, there was already ink on the ground when I looked down. Oh god. What the frick? Something just happened in the kitchen and I don't know what it was. Because I should be alone right now. Alone in this house, besides my dog, Libby. Ah, my right C-stick is frickin' slippery, dude. Alright. Oh, I jumped on it while they were raising it. Aha! The child have AIDS. That's how fake AIDS stats. Okay. Turning in my chair turns the camera, so I should probably not do that. Oh, okay. Ah, you frick! You jumped over my frickin' roller, so I can't run you over. Yeah, basically, your roller's like a truck. You can run over people, instantly killing them. Like, if they touch the base of your roller while it's on the ground, while the base of your roller's on the ground, then they're just freaking, like, instantly dead. Hey, check us out. Okay. If you even slightly move with your roller, if someone like spawns right in front of you and you're slightly moving with your roller on the ground, then you just killing them instantly. Except they saw me before they landed. They saw me before they landed, so they were just like frickin'. The camera rotates by moving the screen? No, I'm talking about the gamepad. The Wii U gamepad. It has gyroscope controls, but they're like, it took me a while to get used to them, but once you do, they're like, they really help with aiming. Because, like, if you don't have that, if you have, like, just, like, double stick controls, then you just freaking, then it's, like, really hard to aim precisely, but it's really good for rollers, I guess. But with snipers, the gyroscope controls have like gotten me so many more kills than not using it. Because they allow you for some really, really dead center precision accuracy. They're really good for precise aiming. Such as with a sniper or splat charger. So the gyroscope controls are really good. Like, moving the gamepad up and down will aim you up and down, but you can use the C stick for left and right, as well as moving the gamepad for precise aiming. You can't use the C stick for moving up and down, though. Plus, you can reset the angle at any time by pressing Y. If they're already at this place by the time you get to the middle, then you're just freaking, like, they're, like, too good. Jesus. And we're gonna freaking move that? Oh, guess I will. What? I just bounced off of her. Frick that. I like to just spin the camera while I'm super jumping. Ah! I thought I died. Hard as hell to hold it still, but you don't need to. Well, unless you're like super freaking hyperactive, ADHD stuff. Got him! Sloshing machine ass. Ass. Ass! Yeah, killer whale boys. Woo! Winner! Camera constantly wobbles? No, it doesn't. You're talking about my camera? That's because I'm constantly moving the C-stick. The camera does not move on its own unless you're moving the gamepad. Like, this is me, like, just shaking it up and down rapidly. This is me holding the gamepad still, using the C-stick to kind of move the camera with for me. Slain by Ocarina Breath. Later, brah. Oh, we lose. We lose! We lose! With a sensitive gyroscope. You can adjust the sensitivity. You can make it slower if you want. Heck, you can make it so slow that you have to, like, spin around twice to spin around freaking once in the game. You have to spin the gamepad around, like, twice to spin around once in the game. The gyroscope is good. I blew it. Yep. I blew it. Gamer guy is gone. Lamer guy has taken over. Lamer lie 500. Oh, that fits even better. I just came up with that. It fits even better. I'm gonna put the gamepad down because freaking the gamepad's sweaty because I'm sweaty. That's how seriously I take my gaming. I take gaming very seriously. If you can't tell. Lamer Live 69. Oh, 69, the freaking best number. People die from colds in Germany? What the frick? That sucks. I actually feel bad for them now. No, you don't. See if anyone tries to come up here. You frickin' fell for it. I've never gotten that to work. God dang. Is anyone trying to come up here? Yeah, they are. Yeah, they are. So you can just like kind of stand still with your roller, but you won't kill anyone unless you're moving with it. Even slightly. Like that. And I'm just kind of gonna like, turn around very slowly. That can kill them. So your roller's like a truck. You can run people over with it. Just be like, beep beep, meow! Beep beep, motherfucker! Oh god! Oh, our guy has the Inksuga. Nice. Oh jeez. Someone's gonna have to clean up that crap. Oh, good. Alright, let me reset the camera here. Check us out. Later, Brad. Alright. Later, Brad. Later, Brad. That's bad. Woo! Yeah. It's like, it looks absolutely drenched. I have to change my shirt. Drenched in sweat. Absolutely drenched. I have to change my shirt. Looks like if there were a bubble and the roller's dry, pops instantly. I just think of it like running them over with a truck. That's more metal. Um, okay, you can, alright, there it is. It's like throwing them literally under the bus. There's a guy named Woomy! Woomy is the, female Inkling's... What is the female Inkling's little... Like, when she does a taunt, she's like, Woomy! Woomy! Splat Tim the Woomy. I wonder if like, Splat Tim's actually playing right now. Splat Tim's a meme, where they, like, took the male Inkling's face and just kind of, like, stretched it, and then posted it on Twitter saying, it's Splat Tim, instead of it's Splat time. Next thing you know, it's a meme. It's a meme. Wait until someone tries to get up here. Ha ha! Oh! A Batmobile with spiky wheels and a lawnmower underneath. Jesus Christ, that sounds frickin' painful as all hell. That sounds sounds pretty metal. It's cracking! Never mind, he's not a kraken. Where'd he go? They have a sniper. Oh, jeez. Where'd he go? We have all the freaking suction bombs, dude. Someone's trying to get up here. We have the same idea. What's he using? He's using a splat roller. Oh no, that's not Woomy. Well, Woomy has suction bombs anyway. I hope he utilizes them. Craig! Ah! Oh, and he took out the sniper. Nice. How we're doing? Oh, jeez. We should probably go back to our base and freaking repair. Repair damage. Go! Repair damage, go! Jesus. I frickin' freaked out there. I choked. And that cost us the match. My choke cost us a match. Yeah, there is no motion blur in Splatoon. And as usual, I did the worst out of everyone. Or just placed me on the bottom for no reason whatsoever. There's a Splat Tim. I looked at it in the other chat. There's Splat Tim. Frank, I need to be in the zone. AutoZone, another sponsor. They got a dynamo roller. Tentakill. Ha ha! Nice name. Oh, jeez. Oh! Dumbledore. I wish I had a roller that had a sprinkler that was not a dynamo roller. When I get to a safe place, I just kind of squid taunt. Here we go. Finish her. Sup, bitch. Someone's gonna have to fix that. What the frick? Frick your fricking fricks. Frisk your fricks. Fricking frisk. Where'd he go? Oh god. When you have to ask that, then you probably fricked up. Here. Someone teleporting in. Oh, super jumping, should I say? Oh jeez! Oh, frick! I couldn't turn around in time. I don't think a turn cancel could have done that either. What? Okay, good. It didn't say splatted by sprinkler. So this guy's just gonna spawn camp us. Rest in peace. Died from being bad at games. His reincarnation was lamer guy. Rest in peace, gamer guy. He reincarnated as lamer guy. So yeah, so in Pokemon, my ability would be defeatist. If your HP gets below half, then you have like half defense, so you're just like freaking just doomed anyway. So you have to be like freaking, you have to be the best, or you will not succeed. You have to be the best. The best. Like no one ever was. Catch them is your real test. And if one Pokemon breaks out of the ball, then your whole run's just gone. I got some good kills with the N-Zap. Ah, yeah, we're done. Looking like the Grinsoft logo? Yeah, his logo's like green and pink. It says Pokemon Blue versus Pokemon Red. Hey, wait! Ugh. I'm manually turning the camera like this just for fun. And also to check to see if anyone's trying to frickin' dunk me. Ah! God dang. Retreat. I'm just kind of patrolling with my roller. Patrolling! Oh! I'm just patrolling. Patrolling. Trying to catch me riding dirty! Trying to catch me riding dirty! Oh, jeez, I have low A. I didn't even see that. I didn't even see that. Frack. Oh, he just freaking went right by me. I was like, later. He was like, what? That was true stealth. Well, I am teetering on the edge of lamer and gamer. Dagoo! I'll put down the gamepad right quick. I'm actually gonna lay down on my bed that's right next to us. back to the freaking Skype window. There we are. Ah. Hey, Marco. 29994. Who did you vote for? Charizard or Blastoise? Tammy! Tammy!
Oi, I'm Timmy! And this is my friend, Timmy! Oi, I'm Timmy! This is my friend, Timmy! Oi, I'm Timmy! Don't forget my friend,
Hi, I'm Bob.
Timmy! Timmy!
What the frick? How do you know that? Or is that someone you know named Marco? Or did you invite him? Oh, good. They have suction bombs. And thanks for raising the place. I'm going to raid. Have a great day! Oh! Oh, we both killed each other. Again, another kamikaze through 2 rollers. Oh, good. He took out that roller. That was our roller! Frick you! That was our roller! Kills him. Oh! Naga. Be a team player. Ah! There's E1 and his stupid roller. I wobble the camera every time I respawn like this. Oh, that's pandemonium. I love it. I'm gonna undo his hard work here. Jesus! There's so much not blue here. Where did frickin' Peedle go? I haven't heard from him in a minute. Ridley. Ridley's Believe It or Not. Ripley. Ripley. You can't attack a dummy, you dummy. Wait, is dummy a compliment? Go in for the krill. Of course, since he killed me, I'm just gonna be right back here to freaking undo his hard work. It's hip to force memes. Alright, I'm gonna wait for one of them to come down this little, like... I'm gonna wait for one of them to come down this little, like... This little, like, walkway here. Here they come. Oh, that was perfect. Uh-oh. Meanwhile, let's frickin' undo their hard work here. We better hurry up. I couldn't unleash it in time. And that cost us the whole match. Lamer guy is getting stronger. Gamer guy is getting weaker, and the lamer guy is getting stronger. Just kidding, they're both very weak. Or else, you know, I would probably win a match. Chat right now. You don't want to is still here somehow? He hasn't said anything in a good minute. Yo, Pino, say something. Hello, Ryan. You have been stomped under the foot of the gamer guy. Is that our base? Yeah, it is. I'm going backwards. I just came there to teabag and then get out. Oh yeah, I have my thing ready. Alright, let's do this. Where are they? It's our base. So over there is their base. I can't tell, there's so much blue. I couldn't unleash it in time. Well, at least my friend's gonna be here. Yeah! Whoops. Let's go. I'll give you a booyah. Yep. I didn't kill anyone? How's that, boss? Just got back. Feel like shit. Why? Why? Needs a new map strategy? What do you mean? I think we got a good. I got a good rhythm going. The gamepad has some impressive battery life for what it does. Because most games, it just mirrors the TV screen to the gamepad so that you can play without frickin' having your TV on. That's pretty cool already. Lord Liam, King Dion. These two guys are like freaking butt buddies, aren't they? I'm cracking all the fingers I have. Alright, let's go. Jeez. It's a message from 4 minutes ago. Oh, yeah, you mean when I lost? Well, I don't think there's really, like, any strategy since you can't exactly frickin', you can't exactly talk to these people except using booyahs. Except the two little commands on the bottom left, you can say come on or booyah. Come on is like, follow me, and booyah is like applauding another player's teamwork. Tentatek, splatter shots for tryhards. Ha! You fell down. Ha ha! You fell down. You think you're so frickin' cool getting in her face like that? Did I get anyone? No. Ha ha ha! Frick you. And a bed. No, I'm not. Be living. Let's get into the race. We win. Oh! Yeah. Yeah. Go team. Lord Liam, King Dion. These guys are freaking butt buddies. Red members are mostly in your half map place. I see that. So I was relying on my teammates to, you know, keep checking our area to make sure that no one's like in there. Spray the wall. I have to do it. Now it's time to get this guy out of our map, please. Such infamy, I'm impressed. I feel like they should have died by then. The graphics card. Yeah, I've had that kind of problem before. Oh, you just got fricked. You just got fricked. Yep. Wow, he aimed 3 shots pretty well with that. Because you can shoot on the way down for about a second before you land. This is a freaking death battle. People want my ass on their platter. If you're close enough to a splat bomb of their color, then it's instant death. Frack! Where was this guy? At least I'm doing good. This is a fucking slaughter. Yes! Nice. Computer goes to sleep mode. When it wakes up, it crashes. So go to your freaking computer settings and turn off the auto sleep. Nice. I am the Pokemon Blue King, and it only took me till 4. It only took me 5 hours. Dude, you can turn off the auto sleep mode. You can turn off the auto sleep mode on any version of Windows. Windows 7 is about to be discontinued, actually. Like, I got Windows 10 mostly because I got a computer for Christmas, and Windows 10 is just kind of like already on it, and there's nothing I can actually do about that. And Windows 10 is like, I have not had very many problems with Windows 10 so far. I can play my games, I can make my game, I can play my game, I can play Rayman Legends, I can play all my Steam games without any issues on Windows 10. So I don't see the problem. What is the problem? I don't understand. It does all that I need it to do. There's nothing I can't do on this computer without, like, okay, besides, like, frickin' streaming, but I need, like, a Dazzle for that. I need, like, the Dazzle thing, doohickey. But, like, anything I need to do on this computer, I can do it. Why has issues? I can play my games, I can make my games, I can browse the web, I can do this. Now I can frickin' show you. I can show you how to frickin' disable that. Here's my game in the background, by the way. I'm gonna turn on my actual mic. Hello! So, I can show you how to disable that. The sleep mode issue. Just go to, hold on. Power options and control panel. Turn off the display, hit never. And then apply settings and blah blah. Here's my game, by the way. It's chilling on the options screen. So I'm gonna go back in the Skype window here. And here's my version of Game Maker. Alright. So there you go. This computer does not have a battery. It's not a laptop, but all Windows versions come with that thing anyway. Alright, switching back to the Skype mic. I'm pretty much Skype videoing myself. Now you won't have a problem. There you go. I saved a life today. I've taken many lives in my time, so the least I can do is help save one. I'm gonna keep battling. Because why not? I mean, if you knew how to, why didn't you, like, do this earlier? Question mark? Can we talk about that? Can we talk about why there's a guy freaking named there's a guy named Dude? Just Dude. You know, you're probably wondering why I'm not using my real microphone for that. And it's because the Skype video feed has a little bit of a delay. Now, I'd like for my audio to freaking like be synced up. If you catch my cold, I would like my video to actually be synced up. If there's anything that you need to know how to do on your computer, I specialize in that. Now, I can't, like, fix your computer if it, like, frickin', like, loses a part or something. I'm not a hardware guy, but I am a software guy. Software Guy 500, reporting for duty! Reporting! Frank! Haha! Took your spot. Where'd that guy go? Nothing is going on in the center. So I guess I'm just gonna cover everything. I guess I'll do it. Their base is over there, right? So I'm gonna do this. Yeah. The offensive plays. Splat trick. Oh my God, there's a guy named Splat trick. Oh God. What? Ah! They're in your base killing your dudes. Oh, I love that quote. I was looking at the chat. Oh, I was looking at the chat. Alright, I'm gonna take care of this bastard. Here's what I'm gonna do. Wow. You played Fat Princess? Or is it from another game too? Fat Princess? No. But that sounds kinda hot, Kappa. I think it's from another game. I've heard that quote around. I've heard that quote around. I don't know what the deal is. Like people hating girls that like have like extra skin. Kappa. Cause like why would you hate a fat girl? Cause like if you dated that, you'd get freaking like the most amazing bear hugs from her. Not to mention they're the master cuddlers. But I wouldn't know because I don't date at all ever. Won't at all. I'm saying I won't date. Not electoral. Not like freaking for not because I don't want to, but because like freaking for one, it's hard. Two, it's hard. Three, I can't even get to step one of that. Second of all, freaking no girl finds me attractive, but I still keep trucking anyway. Because if there's anything to learn from this, all the gamer girls are already taken. Like by default. It's almost like by default. This ninja. Top down, capture the flag. I don't like capture the flag unless it's Splatoon's Rainmaker. Wow, you're really precise with that. Well, okay. When I say like big girls aren't like that bad, like there is a threshold to that as well. Like they can't they like 300 pounds is like but like they can have the girls can have a little bit of chub and still be cute. A lot. Kappa. Oh. Splatted ET. I've been looking at the stream preview the whole time. Whoops. So apparently this guy got away. Looks like I did good. Yeah. I did good. Thumbs up. Splatoon's Rainmaker is the only kind of capture the flag I do. Damn good. Yeah, I think I do best with a roller. There's a guy named Boss. It's a beautiful day outside. Birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like these, kids like you should be burning in hell. As Sans proceeds to give you the freaking onslaught attack. Glad you recommended it. Recommended what? Recommended what? Recommended Fat Princess. Carolyn. Carolyn. Carolyn is the cutest character from Mother 3, if you haven't played it. The Splat Roller, yeah. I use Splat Rollers very often, but, like, I tried to, like, take a break from Splat Rollers because I use them so much. I'm good with the Splat Roller, frickin' NZAP 89. They're in my base, killing my dudes. Ha! Ha! Now you're really in trouble. What? Oh. I do some really offensive play with the roller. Oh god. Oh jeez. Coming for you. Batch. Ah, he freaking killed me in midair. Sniper and roller. Yeah, I remember the stream delay. Dude, the stream delay is like my #1 concern. Ah, what? Carolyn's cracking. Don't even say it's pronounced Caroline. I splatted Carolyn, Lenny face. I splooged Carolyn. Spooged. I spooged Carolyn. Don't repeat that to your parents. Ha! Oh, nice. Freaking proceed to reclaim the battlefield. Now it's Carolyn. Carolyn. No. It's Carolyn. It's like pronounced Carol, but Carolyn. Dude, I am just destroying the competition. Let's proceed to go into their base and kill their dudes. Okay. Please, come on, guys. Oh. Carolyn. Fuck! That's so dumb. Carolyn. I got 15 kills! Oh my. I focused too much on kills. Or I was killing the wrong people. Oh man. My team might have just been bad. Oh jeez. Well, it's at least redeeming that I freaking got the most kills out of everyone. What was the point of that splash wall? You do know what the purpose of the splash wall is, right? Splash wall is a sub weapon that will it's basically like a shield. Dude. Rip. Frack. Splash wall is basically a shield. I just freaking annihilated. Well, I annihilated the competition through kills. I just freaking anally annihilated. Let's see if I can hit someone from here. Oh, this is a place. I forgot. Oh, what the frick? What the frick? I got double teamed. What the frick was that? What the frick, dude? So, I just got killed by the Inkzuka. The Inkzuka is an instant death weapon, if you can't tell. And I just got freaking pinpoint targeted. I just got pinpointed. Pinpoint double teaming. Double Inkzuka and Sniper. See what I mean? Everyone is against me. Everyone wants me and only me to die. get rid of them? They could be hiding anywhere. They're just, yeah. They're just making me regret living at this point. You know you're bad at the game when they get to do this to you. Wow, gamer, you got spawn camped? You must really suck. You must really suck. That takes an entirely new... You have created the new minimum. Retardation was the first minimum. Alright, so from top to bottom, there's like 10 levels of gaming skill. Master, expert, professional, normal, novice, beginner, retard, gamer guy. There you go. That's the minimum. There you go. There's the 9 levels of gaming skill. I did so well, I tried so hard, but in the end it was just to no avail. Like, there's such a thing as trying hard but not succeeding. There's such a thing as that, by the way. Mushroom dance, what could it mean? It means you lived the life of a failure. I can't. No one ever bothers to nuke these walls here, so I'm gonna do it. You shouldn't be up here with a roller, since there's no freaking point. Hey, what's the name of someone who dies repeatedly? Want to help me find out? So, I've decided it's finally time for other people to feel the pain of defeat that I feel each day, each time I lose at Splatoon. I need other people to feel that same kind of pain. So, I'm making the final boss of my game, like, throw personal insults at the player if they die. And he's just like, wow, you really suck at this. Hey, who's the guy that dies to me freaking 4 times in a row? I'll give you a hint, his name is Gamer Guy. Hey, who doesn't deserve to live? Hey, it must be you. You've died to me like 5 times already. Isn't there a point where you should just give up? Someday, you gotta learn when to quit. Someday you gotta learn when to quit, Gamer Guy. Someday you gotta learn when to quit, Gamer Guy. Pathetic. You've died to me 6 times already. There's a point where you should just give up. Gamer Guy, stop. You aren't doing anyone a favor by continuing to kill yourself like that. You know what would be even better if you just died completely in real life as well. Come on, gamer guy. I know you could do better than that. You need to die to me one more time, please. And if you beat him, he'll set his health back to 100 and be like, "You really think you can beat me? I am the prince of this world's future. And you're hopeless. Hopeless and alone. Hey, you know what? You know what you should do? You should call for help. You should try and call your frickin' 5 friends. See what they can do for you." You called for help. But nobody came. See, gamer guy, this is what I was telling you. This is why nobody likes your Facebook status, no one watches your Twitch stream, and no one even bothers to hang out with you in real life. You should just kill yourself. That was fun, but now you're done. You're out of luck because you suck. You're not quite as good as everyone else who plays it. Don't continue. Just give in, you silly goose, you fucking noob. Just turn off the power and cry yourself to sleep, gamer guy. You will never get ahead. You might be better off as dead, and nobody in the whole world would ever miss you. Maybe Flowey's quotes actually describe it. Maybe Flowey's quotes actually describe it. They're the perfect quotes. They're like, how about you call for your 3 friends and see if they would help you? If they really cared, they would come to your aid whenever you called them. So do it. You called for help, but nobody came. We died on the same frame. Alright, the Splatoon match after this. The match after this will be the deciding factor. If I win, then maybe I'm not so bad. But if I lose, then I'm like irreparable. I am an irreparable failure if I lose. Actually, I make it this match. Make it this match. Make it this match. This match will be the deciding. Will decide if I'm an irreparable failure or irredeemable. Irredeemable is more like it. Yeah, this match. This match will decide if I'm an irredeemable failure or not. Let's let this match be the true judge. Or no, like before the battle with the final boss, I'm gonna call him Frank Fricks. He's going to be like, well, guess I have to judge it then. It'll be like kind of like Sans in the neutral judgments. It's just like, huh? You look bored. Well, guess I have to judge it then. 38 deaths? Wow. You must be really something, aren't you? Oh, if you do beat Frank Fricks, he'll be like, all right, so you beat me. Don't you feel great about yourself? You died 58 times and killed me once. Go ahead, give yourself a slow round of applause. Give yourself a slow round of applause. Well done. I got 58 wins to your 1 win. Don't you feel special? Well, what is Trove? Is it a platformer? Is it basically, is it a Terraria ripoff, or what is it? Because, like, I know you guys are hating on Windows 10 for some reason. Cube World, is it like Everybody Edits? Where you can place blocks, make stuff? Is it like that? Is it like 2D Minecraft? I don't do massive multiplayer online too much. Besides this, of course, but this is just like freaking like 8 people in one match. I'm still alive. I wobble the camera on purpose, by the way. This could be considered MMO, but it's not like freaking like Minecraft where you have like freaking like 800 people in one world. There's just so much chaos. The third-person shooter, I mean, the only reason I play Splatoon is for its unique gameplay. You shoot paint, you can turn into a squid and ride in that paint, and it's just so good. So, you've died like 3 times to me so far. Well, I won't even bother to grace you with a description. I won't even bother to grace myself with a description. If you die to him like 50 times, he says, well, you're really kind of a noob, huh? That's okay. Not everyone can be good. You're just, not very good. And you have to live with that. Gamer guy. I don't think I'm doing any justice by participating, so I'm on my leave. Losing streak's over. Is it bad that my losing streak's longer than my winning streaks are? I'm great at the games where there's no such thing as losing. Players having problem win 10. But what are they having problems with? Because, like, I can play all my games. All my games, I can make my games, I can test my games. And there's nothing that Windows 10 isn't allowing me to do. Like, the operating system itself. There's no, like, limitations. Why is everyone so freaking against Windows 10? I don't understand. KMYC says avoid Windows 10. But what's the problem? Have looked into it. Looked into Windows 10? Does it have, like, security bugs? Can it not, like, play your games on your hardware? Because I think you have to have, like, a newer computer to take advantage of Windows 10, and I do. Like, my computer's so new that it doesn't even have a freaking text-based BIOS. It just, like, shows a cool little loading wheel in 60 FPS. It doesn't, like, flood your screen with, like, loading, 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 loading this, loading that, loading, loading, loading. Blah blah booting from hard disk. So what do you mean looking into it? Is it because, like, everything's supposed to be more convenient? Is it because of the start menu? Because in my opinion, Windows 10's better than Windows 8. Because Windows 8's freaking, it's got bloatware and all sorts of dating mining tools to sell your info to hack advertisers. Really? But does it really, or is that just a rumor? Isn't that illegal? Why haven't I heard more about this? Why haven't I heard more about this? What do they pull? Because I don't know. I'm not with the times. I am not up to speed. I watched the world go by. Like, the newest thing I have is this computer. The consoles I have for this generation are a Wii U and a friggin' this computer. That's it. I don't have an Xbox. I don't have a PS3. I have an iPhone 4 from Easter 2013. I didn't have to accept the term and agreement to get on this computer, so I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know! So I don't know. Oh. Well, I don't know what those terms and agreements are, so I can't freaking see. This is like freaking. I don't think they're allowed to like inspect your personal data because Apple's actually like the freaking someone big like government level is not letting Apple like make this stuff to like freaking. Procedurally generated profile that data mines your stuff. This all sounds like conspiracy stuff. I have an iPhone 4, but I'm not a super Apple geek. We have an iMac downstairs. This all sounds like conspiracy stuff, because if they data mine your stuff, can't they like erase it off your computer? You gotta understand, things people say on the internet just to get people talking about it. So, like, all this could just be freaking, just like freaking, like, whatever. It's just to get conversations going about it, and literally no other purpose. Like, Windows 10 has freaking, Windows 10 freaking looks at the porn you look at. Everyone talk about it. Windows has come out and addressed it. I want to read that. I want to read it. Freaking link me to this article, god dang it. I want to freaking read this crap. Freaking link it. Link that crap. Freaking give me the link. Of course, you're probably gonna be like, I don't have the link. Because it's just all conspiracy stuff. If it's not on the official Microsoft site, you can't freaking believe it. Because, like, even Apple can't do that. Like, the FBI says you can't, like, make software to data mine this phone. Because it would, like, freaking violate the Second Amendment. I have a hard time believing this. I mean, why does, like, no one else freaking... Yeah, looking... The Constitution... The FBI is not letting Apple freaking get software to data mine this shooter's, this gunman's phone. I found an article on CNN about this crap. And CNN can't exactly lie to you because, you know, they would get sued. If we really want to go down that road. And CNN doesn't lie either. How about that? I think they should update Smash Bros. So that if you use, like, the Shovel Knight amiibo, it says, "You wish." You wish, buddy. The FBI is, like, not letting Apple make software to data mine this gunman's phone. The gunman from the California shooting, they're not allowed to make software that data mines his phone because that would violate the Second Amendment. And Apple doesn't know what to do about it either. Because they're like, well, fuck. I don't know what to do. They're like, fuck. Privacy.microsoft.com. Alright, let's freaking read this crap. Personal data we collect. Collects data to operate effectively and provide you the best experiences with your service using technologies like cookies, obtaining error reports. Learn more. Password is used for authentication and account access, such as your age, gender, country, and preferred language. Well, the ads are going to be there anyway, and like a bunch of sites do that. Anything that crashes, I know. I have a lot of programs that crash. Usually because like the program itself is unstable and it crashes on older operating systems as well. Postal address, phone number. Postal address. Ah, shite. Payment data. Necessary to process your payment if you make purchases. Provide you with the services we offer, which includes data to improve and personalize your experience. We also may use the data to communicate with you, informing you about your account, security updates, and product information. Yeah, that's for freaking, yeah, most of the time when my application crashes, it's Wings of V when you try to close it. That's it. Just when you try to close Wings of V, it's like, Wings of V has stopped working. And Microsoft looks at that and they're like, what the frick's a Wings of V, dude? Yeah, that's yeah, I believe they did that. They did that even in Windows 7 as well. Because they had that same thing where it's like, we're looking into the matter. But usually it's like, we can't find you a solution. We'll let you know if the solution's available. Like, they did that in Windows 7. So you're not freaking safe from that. I hope you know. You're not freaking safe from that. I believe they've had this privacy statement for a while. I actually think Microsoft's done this for a while now. Even in Windows 7 Ultimate. And while I agree, I would probably use Windows 7 instead of Windows 10 just because, you know, like, Windows 7's like where it's at. It's got the most beautiful interface. Like, Windows 10 is alright. I see everyone's trying to become simple with their design and their GUI. Your GUI is just nothing but a plain color. You have to close Wings of V in game, not with the X. Well, frick that. Close it with the X. Send Microsoft that crap, and they'll be like, "What the frick is a Wings of V?" They won't know what to do with it. Besides, they collect information. That's like a bank account, dude. Bank accounts do that too. Freaking bank accounts. What? Can I not trust the bank anymore? Can I not trust my local freaking bank to handle my money? This ain't the first time that companies collect information to give you like more relevant advertisements. Skype does that. A lot of people. I don't know very many people that don't use Skype or haven't heard of it. I'm mining the chat with my freaking the pickaxe from the screen. You can't like look. Hold on, gotta be down here. Yeah. Disclose and preserve personal data, including contents of your email, and other private communications. When we have good faith belief that doing so is necessary to protect our customers or enforce the terms governing the use of services. What do I do in full screen? I don't have it full screen. Yeah, that's if you're frickin' like frickin' exchanging porn and stuff. Besides, where do they disclose it to? That's if you're like frickin' like doing bad stuff, like frickin' exchanging porn. I don't do that. Like, I'll be honest with you, I don't watch porn, actually. I'm gonna be dead freaking honest. Dead freaking honest, dude. I don't do it. I just don't. Freaking dual lie detector test, I don't freaking do it. I seriously don't. Soft core is as far as I go, Kappa. I gotta add Kappa there, because frickin' the situation calls for it. The situation. They don't say who they disclose it to. They probably disclose it to, like, other Microsoft employees. Or the president. You know, people that would probably get your information anyway because they're the freaking government. I mean, why wouldn't they disclose information about the next Smash game, Kappa? You know? Oh yeah, there's paintbrushes as well. Here's the Octobrush. Nah. Telemarketers. Okay, so that's probably why I get calls in exchange for the monies. Yeah, I understand. Like, Nintendo does that too. I mean, frickin' a lot of people use Nintendo stuff. Paintbrush, you can do this. I'm using the stream preview to navigate, even though it's kind of delayed. You can't run people over with it, though. It only does like 45 damage. 24, 48, 72, 96. This one has a splat bomb. If you're close enough to it, it's instant death! Big companies will do any crap for money. But they have so much of it already. They're chilling in billions of dollars. There's no reason. There's no freaking reason for it. They're already freaking diving in gold like Scrooge McDuck. They're the greediest. Look at stuff like YouTube. Yeah, YouTube Red. I mean, it's going to do that anyway. I mean, if you don't upgrade to Windows 10, friggin' Windows 7's going to get unsupported. And soon enough, the antiviruses for them will be unsupported too. Look at XP. It came out in 2003. 13 years later, it's gone. Windows 7 came out only 5 years after that. So you have until 2018, I guess. Or maybe even earlier, because they freaking want you to be up to date. So they probably release a software update for Windows 7 that probably does the same crap as they do in Windows 10. So you're not freaking safe from that. No one is. So just roll with it, bruh. I mean, as much as I don't like, I'm not saying I like this to happen, but you just kind of can't avoid it unless you don't use electronics at all. Here's the Inkzuka. Woo! 154 damage. I mean, you can't get any sort of freaking up-to-date device without some sort of kind of advertising stuff like that. So, I mean, just like, there's no avoiding it, dude. So, it's not just Windows 10. It's a lot. It's a lot. You can't avoid it unless you just kind of like go on an electronics hiatus. So I still don't understand what's so wrong about Windows 10, because like Windows 7 has that advertising stuff as well, albeit on a lower level, but it's there. They didn't just recently add this; they've done this for a while. I heard stuff about this from Microsoft about a couple of years ago, I think. You know, when Windows 10 wasn't even out. So Windows 8 has it too. You're probably on a Windows 8 machine right now. So your privacy concerns about Windows 10? With Windows 10 and 8, it's just overkill. I understand, but I don't think Windows 7 is safe from it either. You think you're safe using Windows 7? You're not. Because Windows 7 is going to be outdated, and it's going to be prone to viruses. You're going to have to cash out your freaking, you're going to have to pull some money out of your wallet to get freaking more antivirus protection each month. Unless you pirated it. It was safer? Windows 7 was not safer. In fact, it's becoming less safe every day that passes. So, enough about that. Here's the Squiffer. It's like a low-range sniper rifle. Yeah, it was safer, but it's becoming less by the day. Here's a low-range sniper rifle, but it's powerful. Check this out. Here's why the gyroscope controls are great. I'm wobbling the thing right now. I'm like, blah, 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 blah. Now I'm not. Now I'm not. Look how still it is. You almost can't even see a difference. Okay, my hands are like kind of shaking right now. Doesn't have the best range, but it's very easy to get kills. But again, I'm not very good with aiming. Also, that is a spray can on the end. Like one of those Febreze cans, like bottles, like pss, pss, pss. Fast as it fire. There's its charge up time. If you don't charge it, it just kind of does like super like blah blah blah. It takes 3 shots to kill uncharged. Now it charges up really fast, so you can just do this. Boom! Boom! But you have to have that full charge for it to do that, like effect, like the little flash, like BAM! Blam! 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 Yeah, Windows 10. I mean, at least it plays my games. And I don't watch porn or pirate freaking applications, so I'm in the clear. And that's like anyone. The freaking privacy stuff is like anyone who uses it. It's not just me, it's anyone. And freaking, you know, they only disclose it if they feel they have good faith. And I mean, I don't feel like I'm doing anything worth disclosing information to, but hey. I mean, if they frickin' disclose information and frickin' someone comes to my house and murders me, my parents can at least sue over that. They can sue Microsoft. And with enough evidence, they can get some money, some compensation maybe. Laws still exist, you know. Microsoft isn't safe from that. They can't just fork over enough money and the government would be like, alright, we'll exempt you. I'm pretty confident about that. Here's the dynamo roller. Profits, good faith. Well, I'm not so sure about that. President's ability to pardon. Yeah, if they frickin' disclose your information and then someone uses that information to break the law, they could be frickin' liable for that, can't they? And if not, then well, we all just might as well move to Mexico now, shouldn't we? We all just better move to Mexico and use their frickin' version of Windows or stay on 98. Right? Is that it? We all just better move to Mexico. Or Canada. Let's all just move to Canada. Now this thing fires really slow, but its splash range is massive. And you do realize that's in Windows 7 too, and that's all I'm going to say about it. You're not safe from it by using Windows 7, so we're all in this together. Here's the echolocator. I'm just gonna be like, why would the president pardon someone who disclosed information and people use that to fricking disclosed it to the public? That's like making your Facebook post public. I mean, it's just something like fricking like everyone's like, oh, it's gonna happen, but it really never happens. They just do that to get you to repost it. Like, hey, repost my thing. If no one reposts it, alright, well, how about we make some freaking lie? Like, hey, Facebook's gonna make all your posts public if you don't repost this. It's because of money. I know. I freaking know. But some people just start this crap just to freaking, like, they make these same kind of comments about Facebook. Like, Facebook has the ability to, they has the same sort of, like, freaking, terms and agreement system by using Facebook. You agree, blah, blah. They're like, hey, you agreed to the freaking terms so they can make all your freaking posts public. But in reality, that doesn't happen. Or at least if it does, I guess some infamy at least. At least I become famous from that. Like, hey, Facebook made my post public. This hasn't happened to anyone else, so why me? Everyone be like, oh, cool. Everyone be like, oh, frick. They really did that to you? At least I'll be famous. This is how you spread ink without using a gun. The splash from your becoming a squid. So yeah, if frickin' disclose my name, I mean I would, because I frickin' use my first name as the frickin' first part of my username on Skype. It was like, hey, I'll be famous at least, and that's really all I've really wanted from the internet. I just want people to, like, know the name. I don't want to be one of those greedy content creators that's just like freaking. I go on a lot of rants about freaking content creators and how they treat us like numbers. Like we're just a statistic to them. Like freaking, yeah, we got like freaking, we comment, hey, nice video, bro, and they're just like, all right, cool, I won't recognize you, but thanks for the compliment anyway. They're like celebrities. They just watch the numbers go up. They sit back in their freaking high horse, watch the charts. They're just like, yes, more numbers. And freaking PewDiePie does that too. I mean, don't even freaking tell me that they acknowledge their fans, because they don't. Unless there's a majority like asking for him to play one game. That's it. That's it. That is it. That is it. They don't recognize us for anything else. I know that, but at least they could be like Jacksepticeye. If there's like a popular comment, he'll probably reply to it. He actually does. He's not that bad. He's not as bad as all the others, like PewDiePie and Markiplier. Markiplier doesn't even reply to any of his comments. Like, Jacksepticeye at least, like, freaking, like, recognizes, like, a few. Like, hey, this guy, he got, like, 1,000 thumbs up on his comment. I might as well reply to him, Etika is going down that road. He hasn't reached it yet, but he's sure as hell going down it, because he has implemented a sponsors-only chat. And I'm like, oh god, he's becoming that guy. Could you pay attention to 500 people? No. But I could pay attention to a comment that got like a bunch of thumbs up. Like, hey, this guy asked a really good question. Reply to him, at least. Unlike PewDiePie, he just like sees popular comment, forget it. Brush him off, wash him away like freaking, like a pebble in sand. That's how it is. At least a few, like the people that like got the good opinion. Like, hey, this is what you do. It's like, all right, thanks. Game Grumps is most notorious for this. Seldom do they ever like reply. Maybe they read them sometimes, but I don't know. You got like 99 notifications. It's just a rant about how like freaking people like me are doomed to obscurity, and there's possibly nothing I can do to become like these guys. And then they freaking like go like exclusive to each other, like, only other popular people can be in here. Get out, you freaking obscure douche. It's just not right. It's not right. Why do people like me get doomed to obscurity? And I like try to make genuine content. I reply to everyone I know. Everyone that replies, makes a comment, I acknowledge it. I let them know that I pay attention to all my fans. All 300 of them. Even though freaking like some people only just clicked here to follow. Blah blah. Someone who's really good with that is I hate everything. I haven't watched him, but I mean I probably you'd probably convince me with that. Maybe he does. I gotta accept this call. Maybe, I don't know. Like, I try to acknowledge all my fans. And I take their opinions as freaking, like, feedback. I take their feedback, like, yo, you should probably do this instead. Like, alright, I'll do it. And I get washed away like a pebble in the sand for it. It doesn't make sense. Maybe I should just ignore all my fans like these guys? Maybe then I'll get popular? You know, it's like the freaking, like, the thing that no one would think of. Like how, like, freaking, like, girls, like a guy that, like, frickin's, like, super buff doesn't, like, frickin' care about anyone. Like, yeah, hey, could I get your number? Ah, you're frickin' thirsty. Like, bitch, give me your number. Okay, here you go. You know, stuff like that. Like, really? This guy that frickin' just called her a bitch is getting her number. Wow. Or I know how to get popular. Just play the games that, like, literally everyone else plays. Like frickin' CSGO, Call of Duty. You know. Is that how you do it? Is that it? And that will always be my opinion. And nothing will change that. Because it's such a fricked up world we live in where, like, little guys like me that actually, like, care don't even get a chance. They're doomed to obscurity. I have freaking guys like me that actually freaking care about people. I want to provide them with, like, unique, creative, genuine content, and not just a rehashed shooter game. Not just a freaking shooter game that's like freaking like, hey, you gotta shoot the guy, move to the next area. There you go, blah blah, rinse and repeat. Maybe a stealth mission? Maybe, if you're lucky. So what now? I don't know. I don't know. I didn't expect to get this freaking, I didn't expect to complete the ranks this early. So I'm kind of at a loss for what to do. But I know if I play like Rabby Reeby, no one's gonna watch that because it's freaking so obscure. I play the obscure games. The games not very many people know about because it's something new. It's fresh. You don't see it every day, so it's like something new. It's like, wow, I've never seen this game before. Looks kind of good, maybe. It actually kind of looks good. I've been playing these shooter games. They're just the same old, same old. And friggin' this actually looks good. I play, my favorite RPGs are Earthbound, the Mother series, and Undertale. That's about it, really. I don't do Final Fantasy. I know, like, everyone and their grandpa plays Final Fantasy, but I don't. I try to avoid the things that, like, everyone freaking, like, everyone and their grandfather knows about. And try doing something new, fresh, innovative. Like Nintendo's games. Like, I know everyone knows about Splatoon, but it's like, it has that level of uniqueness. It's unique. It's not like your everyday shooter. Neither is Metroid Prime. I play Smash Bros. Because, well, it's a fun party game. I don't do it competitive. As you can tell, I'm not very competitive, but when I do find myself in a competitive situation, I want to prove to people that I'm not a freaking scumlord that just claims to be a gamer without actually freaking having any freaking past practice with it. Nobody can afford a Wii U, Splatoon, and a capture card. I afforded both of those things, barely. General level ups and experience. That's Earthbound. Frickin' Earthbound written all over it. I afforded about 2 of those things, not all 3. Well, I'll eventually have a capture card, maybe. My parents said they might get me a Dazzle as a graduation present because I graduate this year. You know, a lot of people like hate school; they just want to get out of it. But like freaking, like when you take into account that there's a lot of cool people you meet at the school, like teachers that you strike a conversation with, like, hey, how's the weather out there? Oh, it's pretty good, man. It's pretty good. Pretty good. And, like, you freaking have conversations like, yo, have you heard about that thing last night? Yeah, man. Oh, it was like really cool. Yeah, that's just small talk, but like freaking, I have a teacher that I have conversations with all the time. Like we talk about like freaking like not politics, but you know. Stuff that goes wrong around the school. I give him weather updates from my phone. Or pretty good. You could even say he's a friend? Question mark. Someone might have even been a friend. Except that friend doesn't dunk on you. That friend doesn't dunk you. The friend doesn't make you get dunked on. So, there you go. You know what Smash Bros should do? Freaking Sakurai, if you're watching this, have your team make an update for Smash Bros that supports the Shovel Knight and the Inkling amiibos, and when you scan them, it just says "You wish." You wish, buddy. Do I give Trove a try? Not really. I'm not a big fan of MMOs. You've noticed this. I like having a freaking small crowd at most times because it's freaking easy to manage. One person's acting up, you could just freaking like, you're just like, just freaking slap them out of there. Like, well, you know. But you called it an MMO. And, you know, like freaking MMOs, like massive multiplayer online, it's pretty hard to manage a giant crowd because you can't just like slap one person out of there. You gotta slap like freaking 14 at a time because people are always breaking the rules. Because children use the internet and they're not usually very great with stuff following rules. There's always some stupid jabroni that's sitting in there freaking like just spawn nuking or something. I don't know. Someone can be hindering. I've learned this from everybody edits. Someone can be hindering by freaking removing the blocks that you place. In Minecraft, that'd be called griefing, but I don't like that word because grief is like, you know, like freaking just like describes sadness. Griefing is like freaking like sadness-ing. That's not even a word. Like freaking, I want to call it something else, but I don't know why. Or freaking, like, some people could, like, just freaking, like, just, like, freaking, just place blocks, like, blah, 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 and just, like, freaking go all over the place, like, blah, 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 and everyone's just like, dude, why is this guy freaking doing this? Like, well, I don't know. I don't know, this guy has some freaking fetish for placing blocks in random places. I don't freaking, why are you looking at me for? I don't know. I don't freaking know. Yeah, everybody edits has things like that now. And everybody edits has like more people on it now. Like a lot of people came back. Even my friend Fatesker, he was like 8 when everybody edits like kind of died for like a year, and then it came back when NVD took over. Blocks are limited. Oh god, that makes me not want to play it even more. Oh god, limited blocks. Friggin' one of the reasons I don't play Minecraft Survival is because everything's so limited and it's hard to get new stuff. You get too many blocks just by running around. Primal Grit. So it's like the cobblestone. It's like cobblestone. No one likes cobblestone because it's so freaking common and everyone uses it. That's freaking why I don't freaking play mainstream games, because that's exactly what they are. I want to find a weapon that like freaking clips into that box to the left. Any color of block, so you can just make it green. Because if you're gonna make like pixel art and stuff and have it all like visible on one screen, then friggin' I might give it a shot. Now, Peedle, just so you know, you're probably the best audience I've ever had. And I'm not even kidding. You're probably, like, the person that's stuck around the longest. Like, holy crap. You really are something special, aren't you? You make pixel art. You're gonna make huge ones, too. That probably does sound kind of pathetic from my part, though, because, like, freaking, like, you must not have very many people. You know, that kind of thing. Watch someone play a game you're not familiar with? Well, frickin' I shouldn't play Trove then, because you're familiar with it, and it's like you'd get bored. This is, look at my friggin' weapon. It's like, I have like the super weapon. It's like half roller, half aerospray, half Luna Blaster. One gold weapon, 2 gold weapon. New tech discovered. New tech. Hold on. What happens if I do this? Go up and down, please. It shoots an Inkzuka that shoots a roll. What the fuck? I don't even know. I don't even know, dude. Oh, it's a Rapid Blaster? Blasters are pretty cool. Luna Blaster's freaking awesome. Check it out. So it shoots this little shot that like detonates after a while. Except it's like really close range. But it's a 2-shot kill. So even if you miss. But a direct hit is instant death. The closer it is, the more damage it does. There used to be an exploit where you could just frickin' like spam attack ups, and frickin' splash damage could instant kill as well, if it was close enough. Of course, that was patched out. It's exactly like a shotgun. Yep. There's also splatling guns. The heavy splatling deco. You have to charge it up and then you just frickin' go on a frickin' rampage! There's also scopes. Scoped snipers. Like this one. Oh. Here's a hero charger. Takes a while to charge up, but once you got it, let me see it. Look at the range on this. The crosshairs are still visible, so like you can still shoot. Now I can't. This is the furthest. Oh, I can't even shoot that one. This is its maximum range. If you have no ink, then you can't shoot ink. But if you have a charged weapon, then it charges a lot slower. And for some reason, it has a splat bomb rush. Point blank does a ton. Well, its radius is not actually that big. The sniper is like freaking so bad. Like, it's actually kind of stupid. Because if they're like right here, they can just freaking like shoot you with their like gun. Or if you have a sniper duel, then it's just freaking like whoever charges up first and whoever spams shots. Because like at close range, you have to freaking like do this to get any damage on them. You have to do this. So if they get close to you, you're freaking dead. Unless they kill you and you drop a splat bomb like right in front of them, and they just die from that after they kill you. So they'd be like, "Bitch, you won't get me." It's like just imagine I just died from them, and they just freaking like instant die from that. This splat bomb's timer only goes when it's on the ground. So if I do this versus this, its timer only goes when it's on the ground. It's instant death. Instant death rifle. You know what kind of blaster isn't instant death? The rapid firing one. This one has a far range shot. Its radius is not great, but even a point blank hit, it only does 82. So splash damage, you have to get 3 hits. Direct hits, you get 2, but it fires really fast. Check this out. Now, the Luna Blaster doesn't fire very fast, so every weapon's kind of balanced in its own manner. Manner. Like, I'm holding down the button. It's kind of fast firing, but the regular blaster, this one, Don't even get me started on the ranged blaster. The blaster that has, like, the freaking... It's like a regular blaster, but it has more range. Oh, God. Here's the fire rate. Here's Splatter Shot Pro. It's just good range, good accuracy, but it's an ink hog. I'm just gonna fire for, like look how fast my tank's going down. You see it on my back. I'm already out. Not to mention, its ink coverage is not that great. It's a 3-shot kill. The sloshing machine is amazing. Fire it straight up, and it does this little vortex. Here's the ink bucket I was telling you about. But you have great mobility while using it. That's actually some amazing mobility. Here's the Tri-Slosher. It's short range, it's a 2-shot kill. The sloshing machine is a 2-shot kill if you get direct hits. The original slosher has some amazing range. Look at this. 2-shot kill, but it doesn't cover very well. And it uses a lot of ink, so it's everything's balanced in this game. There's no instant win method. Also, it kind of fires slow. And you don't do this automatic. I'm pressing the R button every time I shoot. Except the nozzle noses. The nozzle nose... Semi-automatic. I press the R button once. I'm holding it down. Pressing it, press hold, press hold. Yeah, it's semi-automatic. It doesn't even kill if you get all 3 shots, but it's the delay between when you're able to shoot it is small. I'm just kind of showcasing the weapons for you. The Gal, .52 Gal. It's like a 52 caliber, except it's Galiber. Gal. Where is it? There it is. 52 Gal Deco. It fires really slow, uses a lot of ink, and it's not even that accurate. But 2-shot death. I thought it was a 3-shot. Actually, it is. Well, if you have 2 defense ups, it's a 3-shot kill. The 96 Gal. Here it is. Its fire rate is horrible, but it has more accuracy, more ink hogging. I'm just trying to find a way to kill time. Carbon roller is amazing because I can just do this. Whee! It's like super fast, faster than my other roller. It also freaking flings ink like blah 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 blah. It's also instant kill if you get it close enough. Blah! Except the range on its little like blast is devastatingly small. Climbing walls is a nuisance. But thankfully, you have burst bombs. This sub-weapon is like a grenade. An instant exploding grenade. At point blank, it's a 2-shot kill, but if you kind of get it, like it's kind of random how much it does if it's, like, outside the blast radius. You can fire 4 in one tank. The air spray MG is a machine gun. It's just all over the place, and it's the master of turf war. Let me show you how freaking fast you can cover ground with this thing. Yeah. But it's incredibly weak. 5-shot kill. But your shots are so fast, if you can get close enough. Oh, it also has some terrible range. It's faster than walking speed. Actually, no, it isn't. It's actually just at your walking speed. You know what is faster? The ink brush. Where's my ink brush? There it is. The ink brush. Let me show you how fast walk speed. Alright, ready? Go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. You're frickin' Sonic fast with this. Not to mention, you can do this. Yep. Hold on, let me. Not to mention, you can do this. Yep. Just like any immature high schooler. Faster than in squid form? It's actually just as fast, I think. Actually, it's faster. Oh, let's check. Yeah, it is faster. Would you look at that? Also, this thing fires as fast as your frickin' finger can go. Hold on, let me try and use both fingers for the R trigger here. So naturally, this can happen. But its range is incredibly small. And you'd have to, like, kind of cruise up to someone. Like, stop. You'd have to just kind of camp until someone appears in front of you and just like. Also, it leaves a narrow ink trail. The Octobrush has a wider one, but you move a little slower. It's still faster than walking, but it also goes through your frickin' ink tank like it's frickin' no business. Not to mention, this has a limited, Here's my favorite special weapon of all. The Kraken! This thing is devastating. If you jump into someone with it, you instantly kill them. That does not happen if you just run into them. Like you'll just kind of bounce off of them unless you jump. Unless you jump like this. You can't just like kind of frickin' just run into them like that. You actually have to jump. There are some squid amiibo. The amiibo challenges for this, the Inkling Squid has you on a time trial, And every time you turn into a squid, you become the Kraken. So that was freaking like just blast through everything as a Kraken. Now that was super easy, but the final boss, I've died. I've lost that time trial multiple times. Just because I freaking went too crazy with the Kraken. Ended up blasting myself off the edge. Splooshomatic. It's like the Splashomatic. The Splashomatic's like the N-Zap, which is like the Nozzle Nose, which is automatic. The Nozzle Nose is not automatic, but this is. Most shooters are automatic. The Nozzle Nose is the only ones that aren't. This is a really close range weapon, as you can tell. I can't even hit him from here. But it's a 3-shot kill. And you fire really fast. Here's a Splashomatic. It's like the N-Zap, except it has poorer range. I don't know why anyone would use it other than its special weapons. Which is Suction Bomb. And special... Well, it's good for turf coverage, but its special is Bomb Rush. It takes whatever bomb you have and lets you spam it. Like this. So you can frickin' just destroy everyone with that. Hold on. How did I do that in 3 shots? It's a 4-shot kill weapon. The N-Zap is 5, I think. That's pretty much all you need to know about Splatoon, really. I just wanted a way to frickin' waste some time. I don't know what to do. I don't want to play Trove because it sounds kind of AIDS, actually. It sounds like just a rip-off Minecraft. I'll be perfectly honest. I've already got enough games on my plate to complete, like Rabby Reeby, Rayman Legends, frickin' Sonic Generations. I haven't even started that. If you hold the Y button, you can do this. "100% Rayman Legends." I'm not going for 100%, I just want to get the final levels done. I just want to get the levels done, like all the levels, like even the final ones. I don't care about 100%, I'm not a completionist. I'm leaving that to Pro Jared. Oh. I also have Shovel Knight to beat. I also have, well, I beat Shovel Knight, but I know the custom missions to beat. I kind of want to do that with the amiibo. I think if you 100% Rayman Origins, you get the freaking, like zombie Rayman. Show off on YouTube. Or, hack the game, that's an option too. Maybe I said I kind of don't want to try it. Seems kind of like out of my, like, league. Oh yeah, the tricky treasures. Freaking my second game. I want to be the Anarchistificationator. Nice name, by the way. It has its own version of the tricky treasure missions. Except I entered it into a contest of games, and it came like 5th place. But I was like, if it doesn't come in like freaking like 4th, or if it doesn't come in like the top 4, then I'm just like kind of, or it's like in 6th place. If it doesn't come in top 5, I said it was like in 6th place, and I was like, how ironic. Oh God, my gamepad just died. Oh, I've been freaking playing it too much. Jesus, 6 o'clock already? Yeah, I should probably move to something else. But yeah, it had its own version of the tricky treasure missions. Everyone was just like, dude, these are way too precise. And I'm just like, that's kind of the point. Well, since I'm done on this, I'm gonna go and save my game. You do that just by going into the menu and leaving. Alright. There we go. I'm gonna change the stream banner and restart the thing. So give me like 5 minutes at the maximum. Give me like 1 minute at the least.